here today, haven't you?
I did. I have 2 high school students and I have 3 elementary students with me. We're going to let our elementary students talk first.
Mm-hmm.
I brought Lewis Sears, Taylor Politis, and Abby Stanek with me.
Wonderful, wonderful. All right, so the people know who's speaking. Each of you can say your name before you begin to talk, okay? Who's going first?
Mm-hmm.
You are? Okay, go ahead.
Hi, I'm Abby Stanek. Before Christmas, we had our first ever pie throw event. We sold 1,170 pies that were thrown at 16 of our teachers and staff. Mrs. Zaglin was the main event. One winner from each grade was selected to throw a pie at her. It was all for a good cause. Each pie was $1, and we raised $1,747 for the Teddy Bear Fund. We also had great sponsors. Indiana, Lowe's, and Walmart donated the supplies, and Tate's and Clymer gave us the Ready Whip at a discounted price. We had a lot of fun while raising money for a great cause.
Wonderful. Good presentation, too. Good morning to you. You're next, huh?
Hi, I'm Taylor Politis. We are also busy making robots in STEM class. 5th grade STEM class students are working on VEX IQ Robotics with Dr. Schellenberger to build a remote control car. We are working in groups and need to work together to follow the exact steps to build the car. This involves the 3 of the 4 C's: critical thinking, collaboration, and communication. It has taken most groups about 4 to 5 classes to build the cars. The 4th C, creativity, will be part of a series of engineering and design challenges that will happen once all groups have their cars built. We are having fun learning and building our own VEX IQ robots. In science, we are studying the topic of space. After we learned about Perseverance, the current rover on Mars, our teacher challenged us to make our own version of a mechanical device to pick something up. We had straws, string, and cardboard to make a prototype of a device to pick up a small cup. The project was challenging but good practice of the engineer and design process.
Wow, that was excellent. Wonderful. And you're next. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Tell us who you are.
Hi, I'm Lewis Sears, and I wrestle for the Penns Manor and Marion Center Elementary Wrestling Program, and I also wrestle for All-American Wrestling Club in Latrobe, PA. I go to practice 5 days a week. My current record for the season is 46-13. For the past 2 years, I qualified for states in folk style and took first place in free states this past year in freestyle. This past weekend, I went to Erie for Battle on the Bay with All-American, and our team took 6 out of 16 teams. Every year, I go to Virginia Beach to wrestle in a national tournament. I really like wrestling because it teaches me to be strong and disciplined. I have a lot of friends who I wrestle with as well. I hope to keep wrestling through high school and maybe even college.
Wonderful. Now, let me ask you, did you get that wrestling?
Yes.
Yeah? You earned every second, every bit of it, didn't you?
Yep.
Well, congratulations. It sounds like you really enjoy what you do. Fantastic. Fantastic. And I want to give a personal thanks to everybody at the Penns Manor Elementary School for what you all did for the Teddy Bear Fund Drive. It was just tremendous. We got the letter and the check last week, and we were just blown away that you would do such a nice thing for the Teddy Bear Fund Drive. And please, when you see everybody back at the school, take along our thanks with you, okay? And tell them how much we appreciate what they did. We appreciate that so much. All of the businesses, all of the older folks, and everybody who took a pie in the face, especially Mrs. Zeglin.
She took 5 or 6 pies in the face, I believe.
Wow. She had a tasty day, though, with that Ready Whip. She probably did with the tongue when they were working. Wonderful.
Every kid who bought a ticket was able to throw a pie at the teachers.
Really?
So they threw almost 1,200 pies at teachers. So those 16 teachers were troopers signing up to get pied in the face.
What a mess that must have been.
And man. I have to give credit to our maintenance and our cleaning staff. Mm-hmm. They didn't complain about it happening. They cleaned everything up, and it was, very well organized, and it was a quick cleanup, and it was a fun time by everybody.
Wow. All of that whipped cream and not a strawberry to be found.
That's true.
Very good. Now, you brought some taller folks with you today, too.
I did. To talk about our basketball season, I brought Grant Grimaldi and Sarah Steitler with me.
Okay, very good. Sarah, if you want to just be careful as you lift that microphone up there a little bit, because sometimes it comes out. And Grant, we're going to have to raise yours up too. Let's talk. We'll start with the ladies and the lady comments. What are you now, Sarah? 10-2.
Yeah, we're 10-2.
10-2, and the win the other night was over
Cambria Heights.
Cambria Heights. So the Penns Manor basketball programs are both really strong this year.
Yeah.
And have been for a while. You've been with the team for how many years?
2 years.
2 years. This is your second year.
Yeah.
And you're enjoying it.
Yeah.
Having a great time. Are you a senior?
No, I'm a sophomore.
You're a sophomore. Okay. Well, you have the great chore of representing your ball club here today. What's it been like?
It's been fun. Tonight we have a big one against River Valley, so hopefully we'll do good tonight and come out with a win.
Yeah. Is that at your place or theirs?
It's at home.
It's at home tonight. So River Valley and Penns Manor girls tonight. Coach Meloser, of course, has established quite the winning tradition there, but of course Coach Holby before that did as well.
Yeah.
Penns Manor basketball has been strong on the girls' side for a long time, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has.
When you were a younger girl and watching that varsity, did it make you really want to play?
Yeah, it did. It always got me excited. I remember one of the coaches telling me that'll be you out there one day, and it just made me feel good. I liked watching it when I was younger.
Yeah, and now it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now think about the girls' team this year. Of course, Megan Dumm has been putting it through the hoop for a long, long time,
Yeah.
but you've got some young girls like yourself that are really big major contributors.
Yeah. Sydney Schaefer and Kate Natko, Alyssa Altimus, our freshman, Deja Gillo. A lot of us have just been, putting in the work. And
Waiting your time, and now it's here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're having a great time with it.
Yeah.
Terrific. Let's talk to Grant Grimaldi today. So 18 last night, huh?
Yeah, it wasn't one of my best nights, but as a team, we struggled a little bit with their press, and all around, we didn't play our best game, but still came out with a win, and that's all that matters.
Well, the last few years have been very, very good for your ball club, too, haven't they?
Yeah, we've been performing pretty well throughout the years, and expect it to be just as good this year.
Remember watching you last year when it was, I believe it was your first year without playing with your brother there, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, different, wasn't it?
Yeah, a lot different. Had to fill in a big gap and had to do what was necessary.
Everybody was aiming for Garrett, and sort of Grant was able to sneak in.
Yeah.
But now they know you're there.
Yep.
Yeah. So, Coach Lansbury and the ball club, of course, you're getting along through this Heritage Conference season. It's not an easy conference, is it?
No, it's not this year. There's a lot of competitive teams out there. Cambria Heights you can't overlook them. River Valley's another good team, and especially United and West Shamokin are two really good ball teams.
Yeah, and the rivalries are really going strong. That United program's strong this year, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, they're very strong. They lost one of their better players. He's injured, but still a really good team.
Yeah, they've got a lot going on, but so do you. Your ball club, Coach Lansbury, of course, is this his second year or third?
I believe this is his fourth.
His fourth year?
Yeah.
Gosh, am I getting old? Couldn't remember all of that. But playing for him and playing Penns Manor basketball, obviously you enjoy it. You've been doing it for a lot of years. But tell me about the experience. So what's it like playing for Coach Lansbury?
I've played for Lansbury my whole life. Since 7th grade, I've been playing for him. And up and through my senior year, I played for him. And he's just been a great coach. Always been there to help me out when I need it and put in extra workouts and everything.
Yeah. Now, when you get into the paint, and they're cracking down on you because they have to.
Oh, yeah.
If you're free in the paint, then they're in trouble, and they recognize that. So they're sending their biggest, toughest guys at you. You have to have guys who are going to help you out. I know Max is a big part of that, but everybody on the team is out there contributing, aren't they?
Oh, yeah. Every time in the paint, if I'm getting doubled or even tripled, I got Brian coached at the three-point line, Ryan Gresco, and then I got Noah crashing hard. So we got a pretty good offense.
Yeah, you do. And I know you and Noah in practice must be good because you're probably the two biggest guys in the Heritage Conference this year. So I bet you're pounding on each other.
Oh, yeah. We work with each other all the time.
Yeah, good stuff. Plus your brothers, you're able to play driveway ball with them.
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
It's always a beating.
So if it's you and Garrett right now, who's winning that one-on-one?
I mean, I'm pretty confident, but he's big and strong. He's gotten a lot stronger, but I think I could take him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll ask him the next time I see him, because I know that you have not. It's not exactly like you haven't been playing him some one-on-one. So
Yeah.
I'll find out the truth next
All
time.
right.
Who do you have next?
We play River Valley tomorrow.
Tomorrow
at
night.
River Valley.
At River Valley.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's tough stuff across the
Yeah.
Heritage Conference.
Oh yeah.
It's good stuff though.
Yep.
Hey, thanks for coming in.
Yep.
Thanks to you as well, Sarah, and to our elementary students. Michelle Dolges, we've got a couple of moments left to talk about what's going on at Penns Manor. High school, elementary school, of course. You're the high school principal. What's happening in the hallways?
We're just trying to stay open, trying to avoid all the COVID cases and the quarantines, and but we're kind of settled into the year, and things are going well. We had our FFA club went on Monday to the farm show, and we had 4 students receive their Keystone degrees.
Oh, great.
So Hayden Sturgeon, Caitlin Giordi, Drew Ray, and Abby Lewis all received Keystone degrees at the farm show. And we had some kids competing at the farm show, so our FFA is on the move, and we had quite a few students just recently qualify for the state FBLA competition. So we have a lot of kids getting ready to head to Hershey with that.
Yeah. I note that I got a note from West Shamokin today that their building is closed for the rest of the week, but all spectators at their sporting events are required now to wear masks until the end of the month. Those are just the kinds of things that schools have to do, aren't they?
They do. We so far masks are still optional in our building, but we have a lot of kids choosing to wear them just to try to stay in school. And we have some kids out on quarantine, and every day we get a couple positive cases, but we're keeping the doors open, so we're trying our best.
Fighting through it. That's all you can do.
Trying our best, and it's a struggle every day. We're short on subs.
Yeah.
So that's a struggle as we get even faculty in that with positive cases or faculty off sick because their children are sick. It's hard. It's hard, but we cover classes. Mr. Johnson, our superintendent's helping cover classes. Today, while I'm here, our director of special ed, Mrs. Dolby's covering a couple classes for me. So when I go back, I gotta help cover some stuff. So
yeah. Well,
it takes a team.
I know Mr. Marino's in the hallways there too. Don't let him teach anything. Okay?
We'll keep him out of the classrooms.
Good plan. Hey, let's call Grant back for just a moment. Yep. He's our only senior in the room right now. Grant, what's the plan for you?
I plan on going to school. I mean, I'd like to play ball, but it's undecided yet where I'm going.
Mm-hmm. You have a course of study you're interested in?
Yeah, either safety science or business management.
Yeah.
I was looking at.
Good stuff. And you haven't decided on a school yet?
No, not sure yet.
All right. Well, thanks for coming in today. Thank you to Sarah. Thanks to our elementary warriors there for everything that you do and are doing. Wish you the best through the rest of this school year. Y'all good? Anything else you need to say? Alrighty then, it is the voice of Indiana County, WCCS 101.1 FM and AM 1160. Everybody's waving goodbye on Facebook there. Fox News is coming up.